Nation, what's happening? I say nation, be it know-it-all, be it Steelers, be it Steel Curtain Network, be it Black and Gold Standard, be it wherever you watch us at. Thanks for tapping in for another Wednesday night episode of this is not Pump Your Brakes, is it? This is Smash the Gas podcast. How about we go ahead and change that background up real quick? Now I know what I'm talking about. But man, we in the building on a Wednesday night with the fellas in the building, the quadruple OG, Mr. Super OG himself. He's not a Yinzer, he's a lander because he's over there in the land of the folk that don't know what they doing over there. Sometimes it seems like, man, they done probably gave the best quarterback on their roster to the ops, man. What's going on, Kerb?
What up, man? Hey,
you good?
What they do.
You sound like my niece, man. I asked my niece the other day, she came from school, said, how was school? Good. That's all she said. Good. I asked you what's going on. You just don't say nothing. What's going on? What's up, Kirby?
What's up, man?
Hey, man,
How
give
you
us
doing?
some context to like today was a good day. This, that, other. We got Mr. Hype up here. You know he gonna be bumping his chops soon as we go to him. What's going on with you, Kerb? This your time. This your moment, bro.
No, I was just thinking about what you said about the Browns. Dudes, they just, I don't know what's up with them. But anyway, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? How you feeling?
Hey, you a Cavs fan?
Yeah. You know,
Cavs.
the NBA. I'm kind of ain't into the NBA no more, man.
What happened to you got in the NBA? Well, let's bring in the hype man himself. Big G in the building, Mr. G Stradamus, Mr. 50-50, Mr. Get the algorithms up, Mr. Big Trash. G, what's happening, man?
What's cracking?
But
man?
You know what? To me, you always be my little fella, man. I remember back in the day, I used to put you right here, bro. Remember that?
Stop that bullshit.
Come on, little G.
Stop that bullshit.
You was little G then, playing for the comments for your dad. You was little G.
I was
the Bruins.
Nice,
the comments.
I was nice for the comments. I was nice.
Yeah, you was nice.
Nice.
You was nice at West. You was nice at Lyman Senior.
Yeah, it's nice.
You was nice. You was athletic, fleet-footed, explosive. You was explosive. Big G could dunk a basketball back in the day, left-handed. Yeah, so yeah, you was, man. You know what I mean? It don't mean you wouldn't have caught these hands though. We know that.
Yeah, you know what though? But Tate, this is the most diabolical part about all of it, bro. The most diabolical part about all of it. Out of all the years that we've been cool around each other, family and all whatever else, me and you ain't never got into it like that. Never.
Nah.
Never. But all the rest of everybody else got into it. Me and you never got into it. That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah, that's a blessing. You was ahead of the game. You know what I mean by that?
What?
You didn't want an FAFO, so you knew back then what FAFO was.
Hey man, that's why they call me G Stradamus, dog. I can see way out there, bro. It'd be like
40 years out there?
trouble. You don't want no trouble.
Man,
just chill out.
One of my favorite memories, man. I don't know if you remember, we was in our early 20s. And we was watching the game. R.I.P. Shout out to the homie, the dead man, Richie. Over to our apartment over here. We go to Cabby's to get them steak subs.
Yep.
Came back. We watched that. I believe was it the championship game when the Steelers and Colts played? And Slash caught that touch. Harbaugh was a quarterback. Yeah. Slash caught that touchdown that if the replay was then, it would have been out of bounds.
Yeah, we was hit. We'd have took an L.
Yeah, but that's the year we went to the Super Bowl against Dallas. And your boy Neil O'Donnell, who I know you're still looking for, gave the game away.
Dog, look, I can't even take my pressure talking about how dog. I'm telling you, I gotta say alleged because I don't want to get sued. But Neil O'Donnell, you know a whole lot of people, a whole lot of money, bro. Because dog, you got paid, bro. You got paid. You threw that. Dog, who the hell was over there by Brown? Nobody. There was nobody over there, dog. There was nobody. Who you throwing it to? You thought you saw a dark jersey? Stop that. Get away. Stop that.
Hey, not only did he cost a lot of people a lot of money, allegedly, not only did he allegedly probably get paid a lot of money, allegedly, He made Larry Brown a whole bunch of money.
Big bread, Tate. Big bread.
Big bread.
And he was trash.
He probably
He went to
MVP in history that probably really don't deserve the Super Bowl MVP.
No, he got 2 wide open passes. I'm talking about wide the hell open. Wide open on a slot on a seam. And caught that bad baby and housed him. I said, oh my God.
Swindled the Raiders.
Yeah.
He swindled the Raiders. Who swindled the Raiders?
Larry Brown.
Oh yeah. He went to the Raiders, signed that big contract. That's what. But this time they kept it in house. Dallas did. They signed that boy Deron Bland all that money.
Trash.
Larry Brown. Right.
Super trash. Not even go good at all.
They gave him a lot of bread. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But fellas, what's happening, man? We're here. We're going on this show, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead. Let me tell you what we're going to talk about, Big-G. Then you go ahead and shout out the live chat, man. Our nation out here. Yep. We're going to salute them with both hands. Or in the old famous way, we're going to go both ways. You know how we get down over here. It's not even Freaky Friday. What we call Wednesday, man?
Hump day.
Easy. Softball. Pitched it to you. They didn't think about it.
Hump day, baby.
that just means you're more diabolical than me because my mind wasn't even there. I was trying to think of a something that started with W.
No, dog. Listen. It's always. I told you. I already done started it. I know all the Yenzies, and they can say no diddy, no doubt. I'm telling you, there's a few teams coming up. The Pittsburgh Steelers gonna get sexual with, dog. We're gonna get sexual with them. We're gonna do some strange things to them, dog. Some strange things. Some strange things is going down, dog.
Hey, Kerb, could we use a different terminology than that? Would you, or are you okay with that?
What's that? Sexual?
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of sound. I don't know, G. That sound Wilkin Christensen a little bit.
No. Come on now, stop that.
You're in the locker room with your R. Kelly.
Hey.
Yeah, man. The only thing it'd be worse if you said they out there not get sexual and they're gonna molest them or something like that, man.
We're just gonna get sexual with them, dog. We're just gonna get sexual.
Okay.
Do some strange things for a little piece of change.
But what real quick, we're gonna talk about this evening, man. We're gonna talk about the huge opportunity that the Steelers have in front of them, right? The Steelers are currently leading the division at 3-1. The Bengals are 2-3, who I think going nowhere fast. We'll talk real quick about them trading for Joe Flacco, like we mentioned at the top of the broadcast. The Ravens are 1-4 and struggling. I think they go. No, the LA Rams travel to Baltimore this week.
They're gonna beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but I hope they lose. Let's just say that. And the Browns play the Steelers, so we're gonna talk about this huge opportunity. We know Coach Tomlin likes to say, one man's misfortune is another man's opportunity. Well, in this case, with all the injuries, with Joe Burrow being out, Lamar Jackson being out, the Browns starting a rookie, we already 2 games up. Well, 1.5 up on the Bengals. Basically 2.5 up on the Browns and the Ravens. And we go into this week playing the Browns. We can extend the lead. We know the Ravens got a tough game. The Bengals play Green Bay. Green Bay come back off that loss from the tie against the Cowboys, not loss, tie against the Cowboys. And we play the Browns. So, we could make up another whole game this week within the division if we just do what we're supposed to do. We're going to talk about this opportunity in front of the Steelers with all these quarterbacks hurt, teams injured, we getting off. We hurt too. Injuries are no excuse. Attrition is part of the game of football, right? We know that.
Facts.
Always has been. I don't care what level you playing.
Hey, Tate, that diabolical quarterback picture that you had up there, dog. We got the best quarterback in the whole damn division. Flacco done switched it out. He got a big orange uniform on now.
Yeah, that's not Flacco though. That's Cooper Rush.
Yeah, so that's take Jake Browning and put his trash ass on the bench. put Flacco in there, and you got Flacco, Cooper Rush, and Dillion Gabriel. And look at old Rodgers over there to the right. Look at old Rodgers.
Hoffer already.
Yeah, look at old Rodgers. About to be the best quarterback in the division. Come on, man. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Do your thing. Do your damn thing, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man. So yeah, well, that's what we're gonna talk about as soon as we get back from break. Before we go to break, Big-G, shout out to folks rocking with us in the live chat right now, man. Go ahead and shout them out. We go to break. We come back and we'll get into it.
Right off the back, the diabolical arch nemesis Claude Bishop talking about anybody can dunk on a 6-foot rim. Get your ass out of here, Claude. Felicia, what's up? What's going on, girl? Rob Lightfoot said he got some beef with you, Tate. Stiller Lee, Afton Lee, Afton girl. I said Afton Lee. Afton girl, what's up? Andre Green, Pickens, you big dummy, Big Pun. Who else over there? Am I missing anybody? That's a lot of Black and Gold Standard, Juice Bellamy. If you're here with us on the live show right now, make sure you leave a comment so we can identify you. Craig, what's going on, Craig? What's happening with you, man? We'll check you guys out here in a minute, and make sure you put your comments up there. Super chats are wide open, so anytime you feel like you want to get something off your chest, go and put it in the super chat. We're going to make sure we read it right here, man. Tate, there go Rob Lightfoot. He talking strange, dog. He talking strange.
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but am I wrong? Rob wasn't all glazing South Carolina, man.
He's all in.
Yeah, I mean,
he's all in. That's his squad, and he's rightfully so. He's supposed to be all in.
I understand that, but I mean, he didn't say it's going to the playoffs. I mean, to infer the type of season that you were suggesting they were going to have would put them in the playoffs. So maybe you didn't say the words "we going to the playoffs," but everybody you had us looking at South Carolina this, South Carolina that. Why wouldn't one think that you think they're going to the playoffs, Rob? You know, you're still my boy. And Dan Moore's still big trash. Like, you still
he's
my
super
boy.
trash. Oh, he going, hey, Rob, you feel like giving me my corner time right now? Because ain't no way in hell he going to the damn Pro Bowl. Ain't no way in hell. It's over. It's over. He out there looking super trash. So, no, he ain't going to see no part. Not even as an alternate, y'all. Not even as an alternate. He out there looking horrible. Out there looking horrible. Get him out of here.
Go ahead, Big-G, and read Andre Green comment. Dre Green, man.
Dre, what's cracking, man? He said, I love it when our Pittsburgh Steelers have beat the Cleveland Clown Show ever since 1975. Oh, that's a triple OG triple right there. Talking about since 75, they've been whooping ass. And that's facts. That's fact. We had a little small period where Cleveland dominated us in the little 80s, man. A little small window. And after we've been whooping ass ever since. We've been whooping ass ever since.
If you go back to the beginning of the dynasty all the way through, especially the Big Ben years. But Cleveland had their time in the 80s, the 80s. I mean, Brian Sipe and Ozzie Newsome and Reggie Ruckert and Pruitt boys in the backfield. You know what I mean? You had Clay Matthews on defense, then Michael Perry Dean, refrigerator brother. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I mean,
Bernie was kicking ass. Bernie was the one.
Bernie.
Him and Webster Slaughter and Brian Brennan, boy, they was tearing us up every time we played them, man. They
Biner and Mac. I mean,
yeah.
I think I don't know, but I bet we played 2 times a year during the 80s. That's 20 years. I bet the Browns probably won about 12, 13 games in the 80s. I don't know.
I bet they had a winning record against us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I bet money.
And I ain't talking about 20 games. I ain't talking about 11-9. That's why I said like 13-7. They was better than us in the 80s.
Yeah, they kicked our ass. I mean, let's just tell the truth. They kicked our ass on the regular. They was kicking our ass.
Just keep it a buck, huh, man?
Yeah, just keep it a buck. They was whooping our ass on the regular, but they had some dogs. They had dogs, and then everything changed. Everything changed.
That when Bill Cowher got in there, he came from Kansas City, but he had played in Cleveland, and I think he even was a coach. That's where, Schottenheimer, he went to Kansas City under Schottenheimer. Then he got his opportunity. He was a special teams coach back then. But yeah,
Claude Bishop said,
Mr. Governor himself. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, the diabolical arch nemesis Claude Bishop said, if the Steelers win the division or a playoff game, if they don't win the division or a playoff game, what should the penalties be for such a collapse? Well, I mean, Claude, we know what you're getting at, bro. We know that you're a diabolical Mike Tomlin hater. We know that. Would it be a collapse if they make it to the playoffs and say Kansas the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, them boys, are a wild card team, and they got to come to Pittsburgh
and the Steelers lose the game 28-24. But you lose to Patrick Mahomes, who been to the last straight 5 or 6 AFC Championship games, who got 3 Super Bowls. I don't know that that's what Claude call it.
What? What do you mean?
What did he just call it?
He called it a collapse.
He saw
collapse.
Collapse. Yeah.
Yeah, if the Steelers go 11-6, I think 11 wins can win that division now. Quite frankly.
Yeah, facts.
If they go 11-6, 12-5, get a home playoff game that's against the Chiefs, who have a tough game this week against who the Chiefs play this week? They played like Sunday night. Nah, they got the Lions.
What, the Jacksonville Jaguars just got in their ass. So I mean,
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. But that was a
it ain't
close
like
game.
they're out there looking. It ain't like they're out there looking real tough now. Look, he got the big froze, Corby. Look at his lips.
That's all I'm saying.
Kerb, Tate, you was solid. You look like an iceberg for about 30 seconds, boy. You was like,
really? Well, what I was saying, I guess big trash internet rubbed off on me too. But what I was saying is, if the Kansas City Chiefs can come back and string some wins together and say they a 7 seed and they travel to the 2 seed, right? Because the 1 seed get a bye.
Facts.
Kansas City travel to Pittsburgh. To me, that's not a collapse. You losing to a Super Bowl team, a team that lost Super Bowl last year, a team with arguably the best quarterback in the league right now. Well, forget his stats. Talk about his big game experience, right?
Yeah.
To me, that's not a collapse. I mean, I think Pittsburgh is trying to win by all means this year, but I don't know if this is the make or break year. I'd say next year probably more important than this year.
Well, I mean, next year you're going to have a new quarterback. So next year is the transition. You know,
but you got all the pieces around the guy too, though. And you got draft capital to make stuff happen. And let me ask you this real quick, man. You think we're just gonna skip the break. You think the Steelers make a move at wide receiver? You guys think that?
It depend on the next 2 games, Tate.
Yeah.
It depend on that. Because Calvin Austin's not playing. Calvin Austin is not going to play. They're going to rest him, man. I think if he had to be pressed, I think he possibly could come back for the Bengal game. But Calvin Austin's not going to play. So that means that where's Waldo Wilson, Roman Wilson? Where the hell you been at hiding and all whatever else? You got to show what you can do. And if where's Waldo Wilson ain't out there playing football, you're going to have to go get you another wide receiver. You're going to have to. It ain't can we make it or can we go through it? No. Wilson's got it. He doesn't have to be Calvin Austin. He's just got to be serviceable enough to catch a couple of first downs and block well in the pass game, Tate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I don't
think he in the plans.
Well, what do you mean?
We ain't seen them yet in the game, Kerb. I mean, sometimes
Kerb.
No, but I'm just saying, I just don't think he in a for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's practice or what. It's something. It seems like they don't like him.
If they ran 11 personnel more than they did 12 and 13, he would be on the field.
That's facts because he's a number 3.
Yeah. Fact of the matter is they go more 12, which has 2 wide receivers on the field. Austin typically and DK with 2 tight ends, and then they will run 13 more than they run 11. So his opportunities are limited.
When Austin got hurt, they put Scotty Miller out there.
Well, because
he still didn't get on the field.
He's a veteran. He had all this off bye week and all these to practice and stuff.
He had all summer to practice. They ain't playing him.
I'm always the voice of reason, man.
Where's Waldo, baby? He missing in action.
You're not missing in action when you ain't had no action. There's no missing action.
They won't give him no action. I'm just saying they won't give him no action.
One man's misfortune is what?
Another man's treasure.
Yeah.
Opportunity. So treasure works.
Austin got to get hurt. Do Scotty Miller got to get hurt?
Scotty Miller don't have to get hurt. Scotty Miller, he's gonna play more snaps than Scotty Miller this week. Watch what I tell you.
All right.
He better, or he gonna get cut.
He's not gonna get cut, but he could go back to the bench, but he's not gonna get cut. A wide receiver starving team is not finna cut who's their 3 or 4 receiver right now, 5 games into the season. Not gonna happen.
he done did something diabolical to Tomlin, dog, because
Something.
it doesn't make sense why he's not on the field, dog. Something's up. Something's up we can't see.
Yeah,
He might have looked Tomlin in the face and said, "You trash," or something like that to him, or so gave him a little sidebar comment or said something real slick at him. And Tomlin was like, "Oh yeah, go sit your ass on the bench." Tate, let me take care of this super chat because we got another one, man. Still a lead for the $4.99. He says, as crazy as this sounds, we could get the number 1 seed on how bad the AFC is looking. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. That could actually happen, bro. That could actually happen. Tate, y'all agree, Kirby? Y'all agree?
We can get the number 1 seed.
We in position. If you go back and check out Tate's take earlier, I talked about that. I'm gonna pull up the graphic here in just a second so we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they in position right now to be. Let's go ahead, Kerb. Read Claude's comment. Thanks for the $2, Claude. And Claude, if you want to stay out the matrix, we appreciate every super chat, but $2 will keep your ass out the matrix.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Kerb, you got
so Big G, you got permission to push the button.
Claude, your ass is hit. I'm on the trigger. What? I cut up one time. Go ahead, read it. Go ahead, read it.
You already did.
I read it.
What it say? What it say, Kerb?
Oh, say Kerb, you got to stop showing up your co-host.
Tate.
Escort him, G. That's how you really feel.
I can't believe I'm getting full permission. I got
on a super.
Oh my God!
Hey, everyone appreciate it, but them $4.99 save you though.
Claude, holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Why you stop? He don't feel right till he see his own graphic up there holding up his terrible towel.
yeah, that's facts. Claude, got cutting up.
But fellas, let's talk about this real quick. An opportunity the Steelers have. We know within the division the opportunities they have. Right, we've talked about it. We talked about the regular other teams. All of our divisional games are out in front of us still. We got 2 back-to-back. We need to start out in the division 2-0. But if we look as of right now, this graphic, this is the current playoff position in the AFC.
Yep.
Right now, the Steelers will be in 3rd place. Why the Steelers in 3rd place? Because they played 1 less game than everybody. If the Steelers were 4-1, they would be only behind the Colts.
Yep.
The Colts would still be number 1 because they lost to the Rams, and the Steelers lost to the Seahawks. So the Bills have an AFC loss. So they played the same amount of games. The Steelers were 4-1. They would jump the Bills, right?
Facts. That's facts. Yeah.
And this is important because all the teams, the top 4 teams, all the teams right now leading the division with home field advantage, we get our shot at all of them.
Facts.
We get our shot at all of them. So it's kind of like Tate's take. We're talking about the Steelers are in the driver's seat, right? So if we look, and Big G and Claude, tell me your thoughts. We can revisit this like we did schedule release day, Big G, when I had us going 14-3 and everybody thought it was crazy, and I piped down a little bit. I actually backed up a little bit to 12-5, 13-4. But let's look at the schedule. So if you look to the right, is the rest of the season schedule. Week 5, we come off the bye. Big G, Kerb, y'all tell me your thoughts briefly and quickly so we can get through them all. As it looks right now, 3-1 right now, going into week 6, game 5. The Browns game. What y'all think about that?
Tough game, but we're gonna whoop that ass. But it's gonna be tougher than a lot of games y'all think. That's a tough game. They got a good defense, bro. Right. Cleveland got a hell of a defense. They got a good defense.
What you think, Kerb? You going to the game, Kerb?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Don't be thinking about it. Get up in there with them Yinzies and handle your business, man. What the hell are you talking about thinking about it? Get your ass to that stadium. Come on, Tate. Go to the next one.
Okay. Then after that, we travel for a Thursday game. And see, the thing that's part of it too to me, right? Like we came back from London or Ireland, Dublin. We got a break. We've been home, had the bye week. People getting healthy. We play the Browns, we play the Bengals. So whoever ain't healthy, they should be able to hopefully win these games without them and get healthy going into the tough stretch, right? So,
Yeah, ain't but two dudes ain't gonna play, Tate. I think it's Ramsey and Austin. Everybody else playing this week.
and
Everybody
Ramsey trying to go. He trying to go.
He is trying. He is. That's facts.
Ramsey better sit down.
So, so the Bengals game, Joe Flacco's going to start. That's been said already. Kevin Stefanski came out and said that earlier today.
Oh wow! So
he
what?
just got in the building and he's going to start. So, man, I think that boosts the value. It's my thoughts, Big-G. Tell me what you think. I think that boosts the value on field of Jamar Chase and T. Higgins because Brownie was helping Mike Brown waste money, really, because Joe Burrow hurt, and the fact that Joe Burrow was hurt, may as well say Chase and Higgins on the IR because Brownie won't get him in the ball. If it's one thing Flacco will do, he will sling that shit. Sling it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, no Diddy sling it, but sling it.
But Tate, he need to take out an insurance policy. I promise you, the minute that Joe Flacco got traded to the Cincinnati Bengals, his entire family took insurance policies out on him, bro. Because, bro, dog, you saw what the Bengals line did to Joe Flacco. Do you think a statue is actually going to be able to stand up there and survive? He's going to get killed behind that line, bro. He might not make it to the Steelers game. He might not make it to him. He might not, bro. Green Bay, Michael Parsons, they're going to try to kill his ass.
Oh, yeah, that is
it, though.
They're going to try to kill him. They're going to try to kill him, man. Dog, he might not make it to us, bro.
So, Kerb, you do the Steelers win that game, Kerb, in your opinion? Right now, as it looks right now, do they win that game?
I say they win. The only thing I hate road Thursday night games.
Because we don't win them. So you saying we're gonna buck the trend and actually win the game?
So that's the only thing about that.
And to be clear, it's Thursday nights against division opponents on the road.
Yep, facts. Yeah, we have a problem with that. I.e. the Brownies last year in the big trash snow game. Yep. Super trash. So, mad as hell.
That's the only hesitation, but we're gonna say.
Do you have it or not? They don't need you in triple OG Shannon. Y'all triple and quadruple.
I'm gonna give them a win. I'm giving them a win.
That sense, man.
I'm giving them a win. Upside down Y.
I'm giving them
upside
a win.
down
right.
I'm gonna give them a win.
Okay. So the game after that, Green Bay comes to Pittsburgh. This is Aaron Rodgers playing against his own team. We saw Green Bay's defense get a 40 ball hung on them against Dallas. More importantly than that, we saw what's the boy's name? Javonte Williams be effective in the run game.
Oh my God.
The fact that it's in Pittsburgh, it's on a Sunday night. The nation will be watching. What do you guys think about this game? And keep in mind, all games are important. This game is not as important because it's the NFC game, but all games are important.
This is the prove it to me game, bro. Yep. I think if we're going to win the next two. That's 5-1. If we whoop the Packers' ass, we going on a run, bro. But think about what we got to face from a defensive end standpoint for the next 3 games. You got to go up against Myles Garrett, then Hendrickson, then Michael Parsons. Dog, it's a lot of hell to be played. Listen, Jones, with your short bus ass, you better be out there blocking because they coming for you, dog. They coming for you. But I think we can win, Tate. I think we can win. To get the big fine, dog. What a big fine.
Big fine on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I find down my own leg.
Full throttle.
Yeah. I dropped that doughboy knot into the jar, baby.
I appreciate you.
You collect it, man. It's like you play Monopoly. You pass go, you land on that free parking, you get that bread.
Yeah.
Hopefully I land on free parking and you don't.
I got to pay for all them damn Apple products you're making me get, dog. I'm tired of hoeing, dog. I'm tired of hoeing, selling myself. I'm tired of selling myself on the street, dog, to pay for all them damn Apple products, man. God, they're killing me, man. They're killing me.
This is true. But yeah, man, so my thought with all these edge rushers we playing, Coach Tomlin kind of alluded to it in his press conference the other day, which is why Jonnu and Pat Fryman we've been seeing less time. He said you don't use those tight ends, that body type to help block, defensive 4-3 defensive edges.
Facts.
That's not a thing. So you throw Darnell Washington on there, and if Myles Garrett switch sides, which he sometimes do, just Aaron Rodgers just switch the play call up to run the other way and send Washington in motion to go to whatever side that Myles Garrett is on.
I want him to put Spencer Anderson. This is what I want him to do. I want him to run 42 power and have Darnell Washington and Spencer Anderson in the game at the same time and run 42 power. And like you said, Tate, switch the play and run the ball right at Myles Garrett's ass. Triple team him and make sure I don't give a damn if the running back don't get a yard. Put his ass on the ground the first play and bulldog him when you get him on the ground. Bulldog him. I don't put Washington and Anderson 42 power. 42 power and straight at his ass. Straight at and try to kill him on the first play. Matter of fact, go double tight end and put Super Hayward in at fullback and you get 4 bodies on him. And tell the running back, don't duck him. Like when they get him, if he's still up, hit him too. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
What's your thoughts, Kerb?
I mean, that sounds good, but
he talking specifically against Myles Garrett. I'm talking about all the edge rushers he said we got coming up.
I mean, hey, Jones gonna have to earn his money. I mean, because shit, you can't double and triple team him all the time. He gonna have to hold up.
But I think to me, that's why I say you put Washington in motion to the side that the edge rusher is on you that you need help against. It could be 5 times on the side too. Mm-hmm. I think Hendrickson, right? The Bengals. I think he's on the same side as TJ, so he goes up against the right tackle. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think if you put him over there and leave your running back free to run a wheel route, you're not having your running back chip, but you put Darnell Washington on that side, he can help block real quick and release, and he can be another outlet on the opposite side of which the running back running his route. Now you got Now you got 2 options on both sides. To me,
the only problem with Garrett is he's everywhere.
Are you listening, Kirby?
I'm listening, but I'm just saying he's everywhere. He's coming from the middle. That's how he almost killed Joe Burrow.
Tate, you know that play you just called? That's Spider 2 wide banana, dog. Spider 2 wide banana. Spider 2 wide banana is a beautiful play call.
I got to hit Kerb with this, though. We said send him emotion to the side that the edge rusher is on.
But I'm saying sometimes he's in the middle. He ain't on the edge.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
he comes from everywhere. Myles Garrett, not the other guy.
Zach Frazier got to identify that and call Aaron Rodgers will see 95 in the middle. 95 ain't getting missed. So they will change some type of blocking scheme if they see him in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Dog, we got a super chat by the Claude Bishop. He said the Steelers will score a defensive touchdown. Book it.
I can see that.
Me too. Facts. I call facts on that, Claude.
I can see that.
I call facts.
Is it more likely an interception return or a fumble recovery?
Fumble.
I think it's a fumble too. I think Herbig or TJ Watt, somebody gets to little short DG.
Little man.
They're gonna tear his little ass up. they go, dog. He too small. He's too small.
When you say that, but then a few minutes ago you say something, they gonna get sexual with him. You say stuff, they gonna tear his little ass up, and he too small and all that. It gonna make it go a whole nother direction with you, man.
Hey man, I'm sorry, man. You know, people need to get their minds out the gutter. But I'm just saying they gonna do something strange to that little fella, bro. They gonna do something strange to him.
Big G, read Dre Green's comment because Hartley says nobody ever, but he's right.
Facts, Dre Green. Facts, Claude Bishop. I agree, 100%, 100%, dog.
But still says nobody typically ever.
Yeah. Dog, I know we got to do the schedule, but look at this comment by Craig Withrow, dog.
What Craig say, man?
He said, Big G, you see today on Steelers Digest was a rumor the Steelers are trading Howard to the Dolphins for Waddle. Not saying it's true, but would you do that? Hell yeah, I would trade Howard for Waddle. What the hell do you mean? That's not even a question. But the Dolphins ain't doing it.
He got his Madden. That's a Madden trade, ain't it?
Yeah, they
right. Yeah, you're not trading a 6. I mean, the Steelers would do it. The Dolphins not taking back a 6th-round quarterback for their only good receiver now that Tyreek Hill's done for the season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, but yeah, go back to the schedule, bro, because we got to get through it.
So,
But you know, everybody that's watching us, the nonsense doesn't end. We're gonna drop Kirby off and go pick up the triple OG. So stay with us on the Know It Alls channel. We're gonna be right here, right back as soon as we end this show with Pump Your Brakes. So we're gonna continue the conversation. But go Tate, do what you do, though.
all right. So what? How y'all got the Green Bay game going?
Dub.
Kerb?
I think we're gonna lose that one.
Okay, so as of right now, Big G got him 6-1. Kerb, you got him 5-2. Keep up with your records as we go through.
Right.
Yep.
Then we travel the next week. We travel to Indy. This is our chance. This is an important game. They're all important, but this is the one where we playing one of the teams in the running to be in the playoff, to be a higher seed in the playoffs. What do y'all think about this? Has Danny Dimes coach turned to a pumpkin yet by this time?
Dog, they defense too tough, bro.
Yeah,
They just signed the Cincinnati Bengals old school middle linebacker. Pratt, they just signed his ass. They loaded on defense, dog.
Because he got cut from somewhere then.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, he did get cut, but he gonna come in and help. The Colts gonna get us, dog. The Colts gonna get us, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna get us.
Oh, that's
they always do.
That's a loss I don't think they can take, but I'm not making my calls. Y'all are. So y'all both got them losing?
I do for sure.
I got them losing that one too, man.
So Big G, you got them.
Yep. Hey, let me give a shout out to Steve Stroud, man. Steve, man, thanks for joining us from Almighty, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and welcome to the Know It Alls channel. Go ahead, Tate. What you said, bro?
So you got them what after the loss to the Colts?
6-2.
Kerb, you got them
5-3.
I'm 5-3.
Okay, then they go out to Cali, play the Chargers. The Chargers look good the first 3 games of the season. The Chargers ain't look like nothing the past couple of games. So, but it is out in LA. It is in SoFi. What do you guys think about this game?
Our crib, we own SoFi. Dub.
Yeah.
They a mass unit, dog. I'm telling you, they down to their third string quarterback. Running back. Omarion Hampton out of there.
Yeah.
They lost both their tackles. They lost Mac. No, hell, win. Dub.
Yeah.
We gonna win in LA.
That's a dub.
Yep. Mute. They got the big mute.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so after each game, tell me the records you got them. So Big G, they beat the Chargers. You got them
7-2.
Kerb
6-3.
Okay, we got the Bengals at home on the 16th of November. What's that looking like?
Beat their ass. Dub.
Record?
8-3. 8-2.
7-3.
Yep.
We go to Chicago to play the Bears.
Willie really whooping their ass. Really gonna beat the hell out of the diabolical Bears. Dub. 9-2.
8-3.
Okay. Then Buffalo comes to Pittsburgh. I believe that's a Sunday night game also. Buffalo, this is another chance. So Buffalo at home. I told you about Buffalo, Big G, the other night on whatever show we was doing. You had Buffalo being the best team, but they beat the Dolphins, they beat the Saints, and they beat the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So they 3 of their wins is getting 10, and Baltimore does win. All the teams, they 4 wins against a team. They got to combine 3 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore got 1. The Jets got 0. Who else I said they played? The Saints got 1.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins got 1.
Yeah.
So do we still think they're the best team?
They might not be the best team, but they're gonna whoop our ass on that game.
Yeah.
we gonna take a
you
L.
gotta remember when
we gonna take a L.
They beat a healthy Baltimore team.
Yeah, if we taking a L against Buffalo, that's a loss, dog. 8-3.
Okay, but Kerb, it was a remarkable kind of comeback that they won the game. They was down 15 with 7 minutes left and came back and won the game.
Yeah, I mean they good.
I mean, but Baltimore was handling them through 3 quarters. I mean, so okay. Then
I got them 8-4.
No, you got them 7-4 because I'm 8-3.
Okay, Baltimore.
Dub.
Yeah,
and at their crib. Dub and at their crib. We're gonna go into Baltimore and beat them. Dub, 9-3.
Personally, I'm more apt to think they beat Buffalo and then lose to Baltimore because Buffalo's at home.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore's in Baltimore. Lamar Jackson should be 3 or 4 games back by that point. And it's a rivalry game inside the division. They at home. I think that's going to be a tougher game than it might look right now with Baltimore because we talking what that game is December 7th. We talking 2 months away.
They're gonna still be trash.
Okay.
They're a mash unit. They're a mash unit.
Oh, record
9-3.
Kerb.
I got us 9-4.
Well, wait, yeah, Big G, you must have them 10-3 then.
Yeah, 10-3. 10-3.
Okay, because there's 4 games left. The Dolphins.
That's
hell, the second string can play. We're gonna beat the living hell out of Miami.
Record?
Big win. 11 wins. 11-3.
Kerb.
Oh, that's a dub. That's a dub there.
Record.
10-4.
All right, then we go Sunday the 21st, the Sunday before Christmas. The Dolphins.
Yeah, they're gonna whoop our ass, dog.
No, I mean not the Dolphins, the Lions. The Lions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's an L.
Detroit gonna whoop our ass, dog. Detroit gonna they're gonna do something strange to us, dog. They do something strange to us, man. Detroit is not to be played with, dog. I'm just trying to tell you, Detroit is not to be played with.
The record.
That's 4 losses.
I'm 10-5.
I'm
11-4.
Yeah, I'm 11-4. That's 4 L's.
And we finished against the Browns and the Ravens. How y'all see them games going?
Double dubs. Double dub. We going undefeated in AFC North.
11-5.
We're going undefeated. Undefeated.
12-5.
G, you got them 13-4 then.
13-4. We're going undefeated. 6-0 in the AFC North.
With losses to the Colts, important game.
Yep. Buffalo.
The Bills, important game.
Detroit.
On your season, they done lost to Seattle. They lose to the Colts. They lose to Buffalo. And they lose to the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
13-4 arguably can put you
number one.
But if the Steelers don't beat Buffalo, who else on their schedule going to beat Buffalo? They still play the rest of these AFC East teams.
Yeah, Buffalo's schedule get real light.
Yeah.
But see, I ain't because Kansas City ain't gonna be no 7 seed. They ain't gonna be no Kansas City gonna be in the middle of the pack. We're gonna catch somebody like Houston or Jacksonville. That's who we gonna catch in the first round. We're gonna catch Houston, Jacksonville, somebody like that. We ain't gonna catch the Colts. We ain't gonna catch the Bills. We might even catch the Chargers. We might catch the Chargers in the first round, but we ain't catching the Chiefs. The Chiefs gonna play somebody else.
You saying the Chargers look like they falling? I can see Denver making the playoffs over the Chargers.
Yeah, I can say Denver too. We're gonna beat the hell out of them. I ain't worried about none of them. I ain't worried about no Denver, no Chargers, no Jacksonville Jaguars, no Houston Texans. I ain't worried about none of them. None of them. They don't.
You could have to worry about the Chiefs, like I said at the beginning, though.
Yeah, but the Chiefs ain't gonna be no 7 seed, dog. We're gonna be a 2 seed, and we're gonna catch one of them, like I said, as a 7. We're gonna catch in the first round, which means we're gonna get a playoff dub. We're gonna get a playoff dub too, right off the bat. Playoff dub.
Go ahead and read Dre's comment, Big G. We gonna ready to get out of here and jump on over to pump your brakes here in about 2 minutes. So go ahead and read the comment and
Tate, Big G, can the AFC North get wrapped up before the final 2 division games? Hell yeah. It's all on Baltimore. Because I'm telling you, Joe Flacco ain't making it, dog. Joe Flacco. If Baltimore get hot and start winning some games, then
Burrow gonna be back by then.
But after Christmas? After Christmas? What, Christmas or after Christmas? Come on, dog. It's over. That Flacco ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be back to Browning in a minute. Trust me. So hell yeah, we can wrap it up.
The only thing about Baltimore, I mean, if you look at the injuries they got, it ain't nobody that's really got no serious injuries. So they can get all their guys back and they can go on a run.
They ain't got no defensive line, Kirby. They trash.
Travis Jones is out. Matabuke is out. Yeah. Roquan Smith, but those guys be back by the time.
Yeah, I'm saying those guys will be back.
Not Matabuke, but
Matabuke go and they traded the other defensive end. They ain't got no line, dog. They defensive line garbage.
And if they lose this game against the Rams, and for some reason they lose after the bye, you can say goodbye to Mark Andrews, and they gonna start clearing some stuff up. And That could be a thing.
Yeah, they're gonna break the team up. A couple of dudes is out of there, bro. At the trade deadline, a couple of them out of there.
Claude say the Ravens gonna be picking in the top 10.
I wouldn't doubt it. And listen, quietly, what I'm hearing, and you know I can't stand the Ratbirds, Tate. They want Harbaugh out of there, dog. I'm hearing mutiny in the locker room. They want Harbaugh the hell out of there, bro.
You think it's the locker room or the rumor mill? Because I just read some. Rashad Bateman said it's all on us, on the players, not the coaches, not nobody. He said it's on us. Now I know they over there whining in Baltimore, probably worse than they do in Pittsburgh right now. But but Harbaugh is a good coach. But see, Harbaugh is a guy who I can see not getting fired, but them deciding to part ways, right?
Yep.
Part ways is
him going
upstairs.
Or him going upstairs. Or him
Well,
going upstairs.
I think even maybe some new scenery could help him, right? Because unlike Mike Tomlin, he's not the motivator, the inspirational guy, the guys that stars want to come play for and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep, facts.
I mean, he's a great coach, not knocking him. If he get fired or they let him go, he'll have a job the next day too.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
That's
but
facts.
To me, that's more because Baltimore's had some losing seasons in there. You know what I mean? The Steelers started 1-4 1 year, I think, in 13 or 14, and they still fought to get back to 8-8. So
Claude said he out of there, Tate. Claude said he out of there. He said he lived near Baltimore, and he said he listened to the sports shows. And Harbaugh's gone by the end. They said he gone, dog.
The Browns are hiring.
Jerry Cherry, bro, what's happening? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's cracking? Jerry Cherry, what's cracking? What's going on?
Man. I ain't seen old Jerry Cherry, man, since he was rocking with us over there on Steel Curtain Network.
What's cracking, dog? We ain't seen you, man. Welcome back, man. That's one of our people.
You even got Claude putting up cherries.
Yeah. Jerry Cherry.
Big-G done started.
Yeah, what's cracking? Yeah. Claude, be careful. Claude, be careful. Hey, man, we got to get out of here, man. We got another show, man. But stay with us, man. Stay with us.
We'll be right back on here in about 5 or 6 minutes. We're switching out Kerb for Shannon. One black gray beard for a white gray beard. We're about to switch them out.
Yeah, we're going to pick up the triple. We're going to get the triple.
We'll see y'all in just a minute. Until the minutes is up, we out. Peace.
Peace.
Let's go.
Mamba out.